How about you, Alex? How's your study habits, or how do you make sure you're staying on top of your schoolwork?
I think one or two advice that I could give is probably like other people might also know, but try to use like a lot of resources.
Mm.
One of the resources that is mainly open to students is AI, right? We have
Mm.
like ChatGPT, we have like all
Hmm.
these different AIs. So if it's really hard for you to kind of reach out to professor because you're awkward or maybe you're not really like introvert, if you're really introvert, then I recommend you guys using a lot of AIs that help you to answer those questions or ask questions so it can also help you. And then for a studying habit, I mostly just did all those practice exams or practice problems. I
Hmm.
would just keep repeatedly doing them until I fully understand a question. And if I'm really stuck on, I would, going back to my previous advice, I would use AI to ask, hey, how can I solve this? Or can you give me different variations of
Hmm.
this question, but in more easier or less complicated ways? And I basically just do that over and over until I master those questions or those theories or problems.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought out AI because that is part of one of my questionings. But I
Mhm.
guess before I get to that, then, are your classes mainly online, in person, both?
Mm,
I know
oh
after
yeah.
COVID, right?
Uh-huh.
So,
I made sure to pick only in-person classes
okay.
because I know if I pick online classes, I wouldn't be really focusing as much
Hmm.
compared to in-person classes.
Hmm.
So that's why I just picked in-person.
Yeah, same. I try to only actually winter quarter, one of the classes when you're on WebReg, which is what we use to select classes, it'll normally say either class or R class, and
Hmm.
R stands for remote. But some classes don't disclose if they're partially on Zoom.